What's going on, guys? Back again with another video. For this one, I have a Hot Wheels haul video with a little bit of a Matchbox sprinkled in there. I have some main lines from Hot Wheels as well as the semi-premium line that they've been having recently, the ones with metal body and metal base with plastic wheels. I have some premiums as well and some RLCs, even some mail-ins, some supers and store exclusives. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start it off with some cars that I've actually been able to find in stores this past couple months. And we're going to start off with this Hot Wagons Volvo 850 Estate in blue with some yellow accents on there and some black and white accents on there as well. From the Hot Wagons, this is 4 out of 5 from the set. I've been only able to find 4 out of the 5 cars. The only one I haven't been able to find in stores was a Datsun wagon, and I picked this one up as well as the last car from that set, the 5 out of 5, the 17 Audi RS6 Avant in red with those new wheels on there. Of course, these are the semi premium. Actually, I think mine even has a little paint error there on the headlights, as you can see right there. I just noticed that right now, so I don't think it's supposed to be like that. But yeah, these have the headlights and taillights details on there, as well as this one's pretty heavy, so this one I think has metal base on there as well. So that's that one. And then I was able to find some cars from the Porsche set, this set right here. The only two cars, or the only cars that I've seen in stores recently is this one. I'll show you in a second. And let's see, the 911 and the 944. So this is 2 out of 6. This is the 1971 Porsche 911 in orange. That one's a pretty nice one right there. And then I have this 1989 Porsche 944 Turbo in black. This one's pretty sweet as well. And then I have the blue Porsche 935. So I was able to find a few of these actually, but I only picked up 2 of each. But I left at least like 4 or 5 of each of them at the store when I was there. No luck on the other 3 cars. But I do have a full set that I bought from Whatnot recently, and I'll somewhere in the pile here that I have on the side, but I'll show that in a second. And then the only car that I've been able to find from the most recent Boulevard set was this one, the blue one, the 1967 Ford Anglia Racer in blue. I was able to find 2 of these in the stores hanging on the pegs. I only picked up 1. I also picked up a set from Whatnot as well. Whatnot is another kind of an app that I've kind of fell into a rabbit hole of recently. So I have a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be showing is going to be from Whatnot. So there's that one from the Boulevard set. And these 2 I picked up just to open. They have horrible cards, so they're definitely openers. This is the Audi RS e-tron GT in white. There's some headlights and taillights deco on that in plain white. That one's gonna get open, and as well as the new color for the Volvo X40 Recharge right there. So those 2 are gonna be openers for me. Next up, I did shorts on this pretty recently. It's a pretty cool little find here I found at Walgreens. This was about $2, so a little bit more expensive. It's from the 55th anniversary. This is the Mercedes-Benz Unimog U1300L. I believe this is like the, maybe considered the chase, because every single car that's on the set is like matte black, and this is the only one that's like in a kind of a gold chrome finish. So pretty cool little find there in Walgreens. So there's that one. Then I've been able to find some 2024 main lines in stores. This I found a Target, the Ford GT40 in white with a black hood, on there, and I believe this will be a store exclusive. I can't remember if it's gonna be Dollar General or Kroger, but this will be in yellow, I'm pretty sure. There's that one, and then this is a new casting for this year. This is the Zinger 21C. There's all the information at the back, and this will also be a store exclusive for this year. This will be a Zamac, I'm pretty sure. So there's a Zinger 21C, part of the B case. Next up is a pretty cool muscle car. This is the 70 Plymouth Barracuda in blue with new wheels on there. Also part of the B case right there. Here's another new casting that I was able to find. This is the Proton Saga in red. This is a Malaysian car. 1985 Malaysia. There we go. Pretty cool little car. It's interesting looking. Then I was able to find this guy right here. This is the Ford Escort RS 2000. This would be the super for, I'm pretty sure, the A case, but this came out of a B case, so that's that one in kind of like a lime green color. So and then I did find, I believe, what would be the super for the B case. This is the 18 Camaro SS. So be on the lookout for that if you do see B case in the store. I'm pretty sure this would be the super for that mix, but there's the regular mainline version of it. Oh, and speaking of supers, this is also the day that the RLC exclusive super treasure hunt set came out, and I was not able to get that, unfortunately, but that's okay. Had it in my cart, and it gave me a 7-minute ETA, and of course by the time it loaded, it was all sold out. So hey, no luck with that, but it's all good. Here's another new model for this year. This is the Legends Tour winner. This is the Mazda AutoZam. I saw 2 of these. I kind of debated on getting another one, but as of right now, maybe I'll just keep this one for in package. So only have one of the Mazda AutoZam. So a pretty cool little model there for this year. There we go. Then I was able to get this also. Pretty sure this is a peg warmer, but it's a pretty cool casting. I like it. This is the Road Bandit. It's kind of in the Philippines, it's kind of it would be called a jeepney. It's kind of a source of transportation with a lot of people that don't have access to cars. So it's kind of like a big taxi with a lot of passengers and stuff. So this one's pretty cool. Then I picked this one up as well. This is the Monster High Ghoulmobile. I guess I was just a little excited to see new case on the peg, so yeah, I mean, I just went ahead and picked this up as well. It's a new model for this year as well. So I believe Monster High is like a cartoon TV show, I believe. Then here's one. That's actually, I've been looking for this one. I do like this casting. This is the Nissan Patrol Custom with like a snow winter vibe to it. Here it is in red with kind of a mountain rescue deco inside, I believe. This will also be recolored in like a green color as well, so look out for that if you like this casting. Then I was able to find this pretty cool plain blue Tesla Model Y as well. If I'm correct, this will also be recolored in black in a future case, so that one's pretty nice. And then I picked this up because I do like this fantasy casting as well. This is the Mighty K, which of course was a super for last year in red. kind of a Spectre Flame Augsburg red, and this will also be a store exclusive for this year. It will be a Zamac if I'm correct. Then I also picked this up. I know this is probably a peg warmer for most, but I know it will be a red edition for this year. This is the Fiat 500e. So there is that one. Got some taillight or some headlight details on there. No, nothing on the back, but so solid casting. So watch out for the red edition. Then one of the first Matchbox I have here is this moving parts, the 1996 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution with this new packaging. It's supposed to be, I guess, better for the environment. This little kind of padding inside is compostable, it says right there, and it says it's made from recycled metal, so supported the bioeconomy. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on this new packaging? It's interesting. It's interesting. And also with these moving parts, they're also having those Matchbox Super Chase. I believe the first one for 2024, it's like a Pagani Huayra Roadster, so be on the lookout for that one as well. But here is a pretty cool Lancer right there. So that one. So I did say I also bought a set of the Porsche series from Whatnot. So this is the one car I did not see in store. This is the Porsche 356 Speedster. Well, I guess this is also an incomplete set because I don't have number 6, which is the green one. Here's another one of the orange 911 right there. Here is another really nice Porsche 944 Turbo in black. Those wheels look really good on it. Some taillights, really nice. Look at that little detail on the back there. And then 4 out of 6 again is the blue Porsche 935. That one's pretty nice as well. And then this one, I would have loved to have an extra one of these. I only have one right now of this, the Porsche 718 Cayman GT4. This is a really nice one from the set. I don't have the green one, 914-6, which some people consider a chase, but I think it's just poorly distributed. So maybe it is a chase, but maybe it isn't. I'm not exactly sure, but I don't have that with me right now. So I only have 5 out of the 6 cars from the set. Then I also have with me is this this year's Easter spring set. There are 5 cars total from the set, and the first one out of the 5 is this Fiat 500e. There it is. There we go. The second one is a pretty cool Ford Escort R1600 with kind of an egg on the side there for Easter. These all have the same card art, which is going to have the Volkswagen square back. So there is the green Escort. That one's pretty cool with those wheels. And then I have this yellow Mini Cooper S Challenge, kind of yellow and purple with some pink on there. It's pretty cool too. And then probably the one I like the most from the set is the Subaru Impreza WRX with a pink interior. That's pretty cool. There's that one. And then the last card from that set is gonna be this the card art cover, the Custom 69 Volkswagen Squareback in purple. Super cool casting. Alright, these next 4 cars I'm actually going to show are actually from my parents. I did also a shorts video on these. This past weekend they went on a garage sale and they saw a person selling some Hot Wheels, and so they picked me up some cars. These 4 cars right here to be exact. I have the Custom 01 Integra GSR. I have the Re-Rides Honda S2000 in yellow. I do have all of these already, but you know, it's a thought that counts, and I'm definitely not gonna deny or reject some Hot Wheels, especially some some really nice main lines. And here is the 20 Toyota GR Supra from 2021 in yellow. And then one of the coolest finds that they got there was this 1999 Honda Civic Type REK9, of course the Golden Nugget, the Super. So there it is. Those are that 4. And then I also, this next 4 cars I'm about to show are actually Matchbox cars. These I picked up from a local, actually, not long ago, from a listing that I saw on Facebook Marketplace. I have some Matchbox red editions. I have 2 of these, 2019 Ford Mustang Coupe. There they are, 2 of those. Pretty cool. I don't have much Matchbox red edition, so these are a pretty cool little find here. And then I have this Mercedes Benz 220 SE sedan. Some details on the back there. And then, to be honest, the coolest one out of the 4, or out of that lot that I have there, is this one right here, the Porsche 911 Turbo. So I also actually did find, not quite a while ago now, the Ford Raptor Matchbox red edition. Those I did find, but these 4 were good additions to that little mini collection of Matchbox red editions. So those are those 4. Then next up I have some cars that I also did a shorts on most recently here. This is the Gran Turismo, the real driving simulator set. Not sure if these are hitting stores now, but these would be Walmart exclusives. There are 5 cars in the set, and this is number 1, the 1973 BMW 3.0 CSL race car in orange. These do have, for the most part, headlights and taillights, details on them. And then for the most part, they do have metal bases, but for this one has a plastic base. That's 1 out of 5. 2 out of 5 is the 2017 Nissan GT-R R35 in white. Minimal deco on this one, so this one's still pretty nice. 3 out of 5. This is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, and I should say that this Nissan Skyline has metal base on there. It's pretty heavy, and this one seems to have metal base on it too. Well, maybe no. Actually, that might be plastic. Yeah, I think it's plastic base for it. But there's the Porsche 911 GT3 RS in yellow. 4 out of 5. This one's really nice. This is the 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. Something about this and this deco. It's one of my favorites from the set, actually. This one actually may have, yeah, I think this one also has plastic base on it too. So I think so far only the Nissan Skyline has metal base, but I think this one also does. The last car from the set, this is the 2020 Toyota GR Supra. And I think it's pretty heavy, so I want to say it's a metal base, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a metal base on this one. So pretty decent set there, so that's to keep an eye out for from Walmart pretty soon. So those are that. Put those to the side, and then I have some cars that I picked up from Whatnot. More cars, like I said, picked up that whole set of Boulevard. So here's another Anglia Racer, number 86 in blue. This might be a new casting, but I'm not exactly sure. Number 87 is the Porsche 935 in red. There it is. Pretty nice. And then 88 is probably the most popular one, or the one that's probably going to get bought up pretty quickly. This is the 1996 Honda Accord, which I also think is a new casting, I believe. It's a cool one. There it is. Then here is the 1995 Toyota Celica GT4, number 89. So almost 100 of the Boulevard cars. There we go. This has white wheels, pretty nice on there. And then I have number 90. This is the 23 Nissan Z. So pretty solid set of Boulevard cars overall. Some nice cars on there. Okay, those are the Boulevard cars. Put those to the side really quick. And then some more cars here I bought from Whatnot. This old mainline all the way from 2010. I know it's from 2010 because it has a factory sealed sticker on there. This is the 08 Viper SRT 10 ACR in white. There it is in white. There are other colors of this that I'm on the lookout for. I believe in black and in red. So hopefully I get those. There's that one. Then I also picked up this really old mainline, pretty heavy. It's got a 1998 copyright on it on the back. It is the dairy delivery with the Got Milk deco on there. So that's a pretty cool little find there. Don't have much of this casting. It's pretty heavy casting. So that's a pretty cool addition right there. Alright. Then I also have the full set of the Neon Speeders Mix B or Set B. There's 8 total cars, all JDM. Number 1 is the 70 Toyota Celica in green. I believe if you have a black light on some of these, it'll show. So that should be pretty cool. So full set of JDM cars. So JDM fans like myself, I'm pretty stoked about this. So here is number 2 of 8, the Datsun 510 wagon. I believe if you have cases of these are 2 per case. And the other one that's 2 per case, I believe, is the Honda S2000. But there is a Datsun right there. That's 2 of 8. 3 of 8 is, let's see, 3 of 8 is the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR in like a pink. So there's that one. Number 4 is the 1995 Mazda RX-7 Drift. Don't see this casting a lot, so pretty nice to see it. I think, could be wrong, but the only time we've seen the RX-7 and Drift this particular casting is, I believe, in Hot Wheels ID, which obviously that line does not exist anymore. So nice to see that one. Number 5 is the 1995 Mitsubishi Eclipse in orange. There's that one. Number 6 is the Honda S2000 right there. These all have like headlights and taillights details on them, which is nice. I have 7 of 8 is the custom 01 Acura Integra GSR in like a matte black right there. Pretty nice. Then last car from the set is also another matte black, the Nissan 350Z right there. Then I have an extra of the Datsun wagon, so that one. And then I have some older releases here of some mainlines. I have this Kmart edition, also from, these are also from Whatnot, the 71 Datsun Bluebird 510 wagon, another one, and this like black Kmart edition 2015. I have the 71 Datsun 510 with Momo livery in black right there. So that one is pretty sweet. Okay, and then I have this really nice Zamac from all the way from 2013, the Nissan Skyline GTR R34 Zamac number 6 from that year. Super nice casting, super nice Zamac. I mean, there we go. So, especially in my collection, so that's a very nice addition right there. There's that one. Then I have some older premiums here when they used kind of the smaller card backs, I guess you can say, from Car Culture. This is from Cars and Donuts from the set right there. This is the Subaru Impreza WRX, the Bug Eye. So that one's very nice, of course. And then from the very first Japan historic set from Hot Wheels, the 71 Datsun 510 wagon with the Advan livery on it. Very, very nice. And this one is a mesh grill, and there are, I believe, variations there with smooth grills. And back in the day, they did sometimes have like little tape on these, so because the cars were so heavy and sometimes it'd fall off, if I can remember correctly. So that's that one. Next up, I have the most recent Target exclusive 2-packs that consists of the Bugatti pack, the Nissan pack, and the Subaru pack. So here is the Bugatti Veyron and the 16 Bugatti Chiron. So very nice pack right there with the card art right there. And then the Super Street by Motor Trend, probably my favorite pack from the mix. This is the 1991 Nissan Sentra SER and the Silvia S13. So very nice to have those. And the last one is the Subaru pack, the Subaru Impreza WRX, the Bug Eye again. And then here is, I think, the repeat from the Boulevards, the 2016 Subaru WRX STI. So that one. And then I have more main lines here. These are more store exclusives that I've gotten recently. This is, I believe I have another one of these somewhere. 1990 Honda Civic EF. This is a Kmart K-Day edition, part of the B case from a long time ago. And here is another one of that. So 2 of those I picked up recently. Kmart K-Day editions, very nice. And then an pretty old release from 2015 here, from the P case. I'm pretty sure this was also a Kmart edition, K-Day, the Honda S2000. I believe the regular release was in white, and then this is a Kmart exclusive color for that year. So very nice. I have another Civic here, Honda Civic. This is a Zamac from 2015, number 9 from that year, the 1990 Honda Civic EF. So very nice to pair that with the one from 2023. So that was from 2015. So very nice. And then pretty nice pickup here as well. 1999 Honda Civic Type R EK9 with a little factory shield sticker from 2022. Red edition there. There we go. EK9. Very popular casting nowadays. And then this one's a pretty nice pickup as well. The TV series Batmobile. This one I'm pretty sure is a Kroger exclusive. This pink Batmobile. It's a pretty nice one, to be honest. There we go. Kind of like a matte pink. That's the color I would describe that as. Then here is another 510 wagon right here. Another one of those Kmart K-Day exclusives. There we go. And then I'll have 2 more of these Bluebird, or not the Bluebird, the 71 Datsun 510s with the Momo livery. So 2 more of those and protectors. So pretty cool there. There we go. Older store exclusives are always nice, especially from stores that don't exist anymore. At least in my area, Kmart's do not exist. Next couple of cars here, well, trucks in the show are going to be all Silverados. Here is another red edition. This is the 83. They're all going to be 83 Chevy Silverados. This is the red edition from 2022. There's that one. And a Sterling protector. They're all going to be in protectors. There's that one. And then I have this one. I believe this might be a Toys R Us exclusive. I could be wrong on that, but this is the Fram Silverado. The regular release was like an orange, and this one was in white. So you can see. And again, I'm thinking this might be a Toys R Us exclusive. Which, if it is, then you know Toys R Us don't really exist anymore. And here's from a little set that came out a few years ago. I guess this is the 50th anniversary set, maybe. Not sure exactly what the set's called, but here's another one. Silverado again in this deco right here. 3 out of 10 from that set. There's that one. Here's another mainline release of the Silverado. This green one, I'm pretty sure this one's from Kmart K-Day as well, 2014 Q case. Yeah, a lot of the times, a lot of those Kmart cases were like B case, F case, and P and Q case, if I remember correctly. So that one is a Kmart exclusive. And then this is from the Hot Ones. This is the a blue one with like different wheels on it this time. Again, from another series from a while back, a long time ago. So there's that one. Pretty nice color on there. And then I have the Hot Wheels Road Trippin'. This was actually a series that I liked a lot. I used to see it all the time in Walmart. The Big Sur Redwoods. Of course, there was an R34 that was released in this series. There was also, I believe, a 2000 Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR, and of course other castings, as you can see. And this is one I didn't have, so that's a nice one to add there. I believe there was also a Toyota 2000 GT that was also part of the Hot Wheels Road Trippin'. So I did like that set a long time ago. Here's a Chevrolet 100 years trucks from that set right there. There we go. Here's what that looks like. So kind of similar colors to the mainline that was released just last year, almost about the same colors maybe that was used, if you guys can remember that one. And then here's another special set here, maybe Walmart exclusive set of more trucks. So here it is in yellow, so very nice. And then the last one is like this. I believe this was also a Kmart exclusive set, the camo set, camouflage. Here it is on that one. It comes in orange, some camo deco on it, so that one is pretty sweet as well. Next up, we have this 6-pack of semi-premium Hot Wheels. Again, I believe all of these have metal base and of course metal body and plastic wheels, and it's I believe this is called Streets of Japan 6-pack. There are the 6 cars right there: the Subaru Pan-Am, Subaru BRZ, the Acura Integra, the Mitsubishi 3000 GT, the Toyota GR Supra, the 23 Nissan Z, and the Mazda RX-7 FC Pan-Am. So here are the 6 cars right there. The only complaint I have with this set is this one right here. I just wish they did it in a different color, because if you guys can remember, this kind of already came out in that color and blue, the Nissan Z. So It's pretty much my only complaint. I just wish maybe they'd picked a different color for that one, but that's a pretty nice six-pack overall. So there's that one. And then I have another like a premium here, the Elite 64. This is the Land Rover Defender 90 pickup right there. So that's a pretty nice one right there. And then I don't have the, I guess, most recent one, the Audi, the gray Audi. So maybe in the future I will, but as of right now I don't have it. And then I have this one for a while now. Actually had it just around Christmas time. It arrived. This is the 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, the Bathing Ape edition. You have it opened. So here's what it looks like. The collaboration, I actually tried to go for this when it was first released. I was at work and I tried to get it from one of our computers, but it definitely sold out pretty quickly. But here's what it looks like. The Mercedes 300 SL, the Bathing Ape kind of deco on it all over. So that's a pretty nice addition to the collection. And then I have just a few more cars here. We'll finish it off. Some mail-ins. Here's a mail-in that I got for pretty cheap. This is the 2018 collector edition. This is the 70 Chevy Blazer in Zamac. So this is a pretty nice mail-in. And if you guys can remember, Walmart had a promo going on. You know, with the bins that they've had just right before Christmas, right around that time. And you know, you could have gotten one of the two, but I participated in it, and I believe you can, you know, spend 20 bucks on a 20-pack, or, you know, any main lines, or 5-packs even, I believe, and you can try to go for one of these or two of them. Here's an older one. This one kind of took a hit on the top there. This is a 2019 one, collector edition. This is the 70 Chevelle Delivery in orange, and it's got like red lines on the tires there. So that one's a pretty old release. Unfortunately had a little damage there, but that's okay. So that's one of them. And then, like I said, I did go for two, so fortunately they gave me different ones. So here's another one that's from 2021. This is the 65 Ford Galaxy. So there's that one. I have this Super that I picked up from Whatnot a long time ago, but I just don't think I've ever showed it on the channel. This is the Ford GT40 with the Gulf livery. Pretty nice Super treasure hunt from a few years back. It's from a B case. So that one's a really nice Super. And I have two more Supers to show that I don't think I've ever showed in the channel. I'm showing them together. They're the same exact car, but I'm pretty sure released in a different year, because unless they did release these in the same year, but I don't think so. The only difference I can really say that they were released in 2 different years is, if you can see where it says guaranteed for life, they're kind of formatted in different ways, so that let's make me think they're released in separate years. So another one, so one is the red one with the, you know, the Spectre Flame, kind of an Oxblood red, more of a kind of a plain deco on it, but I really like the Super just because of the back tires, so how, you know, how much bigger they are than the front. And then here is the kind of a gold the 18 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. And I guess another difference I can point out is where it says the TH on the car. This one is from one of those years that it was 25th anniversary, so all the Supers from that year had that 25 next to the TH right there. And then on this one on the back, it just says TH on the back. So there's those two Supers. So definitely nice Supers to have in the collection. And then I have some more recent RLC releases here. This one is the 1995 Honda Integra Type R, which was, I believe, limit 2 per user or per account. So I do have 2 of these. I have another one hanging on the wall, but here's one of them. So very nice RLC casting right there, super nice. Very glad to have 2 of these. You know, they're not numbered, unfortunately, but hey, you know, it is what it is. That just means more opportunity to get them, so you know, it is what it is. And then here's also another recent RLC release, the Porsche 964 in this green, beautiful green color. Excuse me. I believe this one was just 1 per user, but I managed to get 2 because I do have 2 accounts. So there's that release right there. And then the last 4 cars are actually going to be convention cars. Funny thing is, I was supposed to kind of film, you know, a vlog type of video for this when this happened last year, but that didn't end up happening. I don't actually have like tickets to go to the actual convention, you know, to go to dinner and all that. I just go to the hotel that they hosted in and go to the different rooms that, you know, have sellers that sell cars, you know. And yeah, it's a pretty fun experience. I do recommend it. I believe the conventions the past couple of years, it's been happening in LA. So if you're ever down in LA or you want to plan a trip to LA, definitely go down around, you know, the convention time. Or I know for this year, or at least for you know, every year, I think the location for the nationals changes every year. I believe it could be wrong for this year, it could be in Atlanta, but yeah, I believe all the conventions have been being held in LA, and it's usually around the month of October. So this is from last year. The 3 cars. This is the one of 3 1990 Chevy 454 SS. Super nice. There we go. And then 2 of 3 is the 1993 Ford Mustang Cobra R in orange. There's that one. And then 3 of 3, I believe the 3 of 3 cars are like the finale cars, and then there's like dinner cars and all kinds of other stuff. Here is the 2001 BMW M5 right there. So that one's super nice. And then the very last car I'm going to be showing for this video is my first and only like newsletter exclusive car that I have, and these have like little stickers. There are, let's see, on this it says there's 940 of these made, the ones I have, and then there's other like more limited edition ones, the different colors. And this one is like the dark like red one. This is the Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4. So that is the last car that I'll be showing for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Peace out.